Senate President Franklin Drilon denies the accusation of the camp of Vice President Binay that the upper chamber railroaded a subcommittee report that recommended the filing of blunder charges against him and Makati City officials. Drilon stressed that it is the whole Senate and not the Senate President that will approve the report. A total of 10 senators have already report of the Senate Blue Ribbon Subcommittee on its inquiry into the alleged overpriced Makati City Hall Building 2 and other anomalies. More from Ria Fernandez.
10 senators have already signed the Senate Blue Ribbon Subcommittee report recommending the filing of plunder charges against Vice President Binay and other officials involved in the alleged overpricing in the construction of Makati City Hall Building 2. Of the 17-member Senate Blue Ribbon Subcommittee, those who signed the report were Senators Aquilino Pimentel III, Alan Peter Cayetano, Trillanes IV, Grace Poe, Miriam Defensor Santiago, Pia Cayetano, Paulo Benigno Aquino IV, Teofisto Gingona III, Sergio Osmeña III, and Francis Escudero. Because of this, the report will be forwarded to the Senate plenary. But according to Attorney Rico Quicho, the vice presidential spokesperson for political concerns, the senator's signing of the report does not necessarily mean that the vice president is guilty of the allegations hurled against him. Quicho also said that a fair court will only junk the results of the investigation and recommendation since these were hastily done and not backed up by solid evidence. In a radio interview, VP Binay claimed resource persons from their camp were not given a fair shake during the previous Senate hearings as senators resorted to intimidation, among others, every time they tried to explain their side. Moreover, VP Binay said they complied with all the Senate requirements, including submitting an affidavit containing the statement that he would make if he were to attend the Senate hearing. Despite this, the Vice President still believes that truth will prevail. Meanwhile, a year before the national elections, there are speculations that VP Binay is wooing Senator Grace Poe to be his running mate. However, the Vice President clarified that Poe is just among those being considered by his party to run as his vice presidential candidate. But Senator Poe has rejected calls for her to be Binay's running mate owing to differences in principles. For the People's Television, Ria Fernandez.